Hello, my name is Tom Flemming. I'm the Professor of Developmental Biology here at Southampton, and I work within the Centre for Biological Sciences. Stem cells are a very, very important area in the whole global region of developmental biology because they give us a chance to try and understand how that developmental process occurs, but in an in vitro setting. We use the stem cells mostly using mouse embryonic stem cells, so we provide an animal model for how those developmental processes occur. For example, a lot of our work has shown that factors such as the quality of a mother's nutrition in and around the time of conception can change how an embryo develops, and that change can link with disease risk in later life. So deriving stem cell lines gives us a chance to understand the molecular and cellular changes, how they're brought about and what causes them and what they can give rise to. And I would encourage students to consider very seriously moving to Southampton. We are one of the top universities now in the country, particularly in the biomedical sciences. And the concept that health in later life can derive from the experience found in utero, and for example the quality of a mother's nutrition, that knowledge, that developmental programming as it's known, was first discovered in Southampton, particularly with the work of Professor David Barker. So stem cell biology offers an opportunity to study the cellular and molecular processes underlying both the program of development, but also those factors that can associate with your disease risk in later life, from metabolic syndrome, cardiovascular disease, neurological dysfunction as well. So very important to study stem cells, and Southampton, we feel, is the key place to come and do it. We have an active research group studying developmental biology and stem cell biology, and we have MRes students for their projects come and join us and work alongside PhD students and postdoctoral scientists in their projects, where they learn on a day-to-day basis some of the real key tissue studies and techniques used in stem cell biology. We feel it's very important to study stem cell biology and embryo biology because the changes that can happen in and around that time in early development can have long-lasting effects that can pass right through the life course. In our models we can see how your risk for cardiovascular disease, your risk for metabolic syndrome, or some of the dementias and your behaviour patterns can be traced back to the very start of development, close to the time of conception. And stem cells provide a fantastic opportunity to be able to study the cellular and molecular mechanisms there. So this is a really important area for world health ultimately, and I would encourage students to seriously consider coming here to Southampton to be involved in this important work. Now, another reason why you should consider Southampton is because we have the best football team in the country. Southampton FC, the Saints, Premier League football team, playing in Europe again next season. So come along to Southampton and you will have them on your doorstep. Brilliant.